and man, just to go all in on bourbon, what would it look like? And so, guys, we're going to bring you all this coming April, the Trail Hotel. So what we did is basically we kind of flipped the hotel. All right, so what used to be the front is now the back of the hotel, and we added on about 6,000 square feet here, which is the new front entrance and valet and lobby into the hotel. So when you pull up, you're going to walk in and we can just do a whole quick tour. Obviously we don't need hard hats today because nobody's here, but us, all the contractors are going. But I'll take you a little bit around, but I'll tell you it's 80,000 square feet. We got 95 rooms here. 8 of those are going to be suites. We're branding those 8 suites as individual bourbon themed rooms. So you can stay at the Limestone Suite, you can stay at the Cooperage Suite, you can stay at the Master Distiller's Den. And so we got some really fun play on that. We're going to have 5 bars in sight, okay? Because we don't want anybody to have to walk more than about 10 feet to get a drink in their hand, you know? That would just be wrong on anybody, you know? We got an indoor-outdoor fireplace experience that we're really, really excited about. We got a resort-style pool that we're putting in, a 25-person hot tub. One of our private speakeasies actually going to have a 20-foot golf simulator in it. So you'll be able to watch half the Super Bowl on one side while you're playing Pebble Beach on the other side. Hey. All right? Yes. So come on in, guys, and we'll just take a look. I know y'all got better things to do today. That we're going to have an in-house bourbon butler that's going to basically take you by the hand, set up all your tours, your tastings, golf packages, spa packages, whatever you want to do, and then all the transportation's included. Okay, y'all come stay at the Trail Hotel, and we're going to take it a la carte for you specially, and then we're going to transport you to and from. Now we'll say this specifically, no respecter of bourbons. We love what Louisville's doing. Obviously on the Urban Trail, we love what's going on in Lexington, but we're partial to Bardstown. So our transportation's only going to include all the 11 distilleries here locally. All right, so if you want to go to Buffalo, God bless you, but we ain't driving you there. You're coming into the lounge and the bar and the restaurant. So 25-person bar right here ahead of you, multiple flat screen televisions, beautiful seating all the way around. This is all back of the house stuff. The restaurant kind of starts about right here with the transition from the lounge area to actually more fine dining. We're going to have a 3,800 square foot steakhouse restaurant going in. At the very back here, where kind of the wall ends, you see more plumbing coming out, that's going to be a whole crudo bar experience. So you're going to have a whole nother bar you can sit up, have oysters on the half shell, shrimp, anything else you want, which is going to be fantastic. As you can imagine, this was an old motel, and we're trying to keep people away from thinking it's a motel, so we wanted to make it as resort style as possible. So if you actually see the transition, you're going to see this. There's a walk-through passway right here, this pergola. That's going to take you to the other side of the hotel where we had to put a new elevator in for obviously, bringing it up for code purposes. This is an outdoor cabana bar right here. And then you got your 25-person hot tub. People are always like, is it really 25 people? I'm like, look, I've not tried it, but it looks like 25 people could easily fit in there. So we got a 25-person hot tub experience, resort-style pool. This is all going to be beautiful landscape. We're going to have 218 seats just around the pool itself. 4 cabanas on the other side that you're going to go rent out privately that has TV in it, as well as air conditioning and covers on both sides. Bar will be in the back side. We got 4 TVs in here as well. So this is going to be, if y'all been to Bardstown Bourbon Company,
yep.
Okay, like their vintage room, have you been in there where you can get like vintage pours? So imagine that here on a much larger scale. Was that type of furniture and everything? Oh yeah, all of it, man. Actually, the same architects that designed Bardstown Bourbon Company is who we hired, Joseph and Joseph. So that would give you a little bit of feel of the aesthetics. The kitchen's in the middle, and you can actually be self-served by a bartender and food service out of every back of the house corner. So basically, you don't have to be interrupted in the hallways or the lobby or anything like that. So let's go. Golf seat on the screen right here. So you can play Pebble Beach and everything you want in here, which is going to be a lot of fun. 8 fireplaces here. This is where you're going to have your private concierge cigar experience. So we're going to come out with a menu. You're going to get your cigar. We're going to cut it for you, light it for you, set your fire up in place, and let you have some privacy out here, with a good bourbon in it. So this is going to be one more. We got 2 8-inch TVs on both sides here. This is going to be a whole other bar right here, and this is going to be what's called the bourbon library. So, you know, the idea is, man, it's like, you know, I love the idea of being in different spaces and feeling different experiences, you know? And so imagine that within the resort, you can be at the pool and have one thing going on. You can be in the speakeasy, have a whole other thing going on. Golf simulator, bourbon library, and then the private dining experience, you know? So that's where it's gonna be at. So, you know, we need people like you to come here that appreciates this, that wants these kind of upscale experiences. I would love to, and I'll connect with you, obviously, the way we're going to do Liam Ash. We'll stay in touch, and we'll give you guys, you know, a special rate, a package deal, something fun to where you guys can come back out and explore this again. Are you all trying to do this on a yearly basis?
Yeah, so usually we do it in October.
Okay, awesome. Well, then that's fine. Well, we can wait till October next year, which is a beautiful time of the year to do it. But we'll get this place off right for you guys. And yeah, definitely follow it, guys. And next time you come, say this poor guy having to put it all together. There's always one guy in every group.
Yeah.
You don't realize how much time these guys put into something like this, you know? And I could tell by just you know, all your artwork and everything. You send that flower over. I said, all right, he's doing it right, man. We're gonna have a lot of bourbon in there on the speakeasy, but also we're gonna have a lot of wine. So that's kind of like a higher wine beer experience. Okay. And then this is going to be kind of unique pours, tasting. We're going to have educational classes in here. Okay. So like if Freddie wants to come in and do a demonstration, that'll kind of be right here.
Are you planning on doing like a grand opening or anything like that?
Oh yeah, big grand opening, man. Yeah, it'll be April 1st. This is going to be a grand opening. We're trying to get the kinks worked out for Derby.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done Derby? Has anybody ever done Derby before?
No.
Man, that's another thing you guys will have to check out at some point, man. Derby.